So I picked up 3, but I have 4 of the Glossier Cloud Paint Gel Cream Blushes. That's very hard to say. And I'm going to do a demo of the colors and the shades I picked up, and I will show you how they look on my cheeks. So if you're interested, let's get started because Glossier just arrived at Sephora, Canada, and I'm so excited. When I picked the first shade up, I picked it from their website and I had to pay for shipping. It was all US dollars, and I have fallen in love with this shade. I've been trying not to use it too much because even though they're pigmented, I just didn't want to run out because we didn't have Glossier in Canada. But now we do, so I picked up 3 more shades because I love it so much. Now, they retail for $26 on the Canada Sephora website, and there are 8 shades. And they are a very light buildable coverage. They call it sheer, but when I applied this one in the shade Dusk, even though it looks so pale, it transfers on the skin so beautiful. It lasts all day long and it doesn't smudge. It stays put even though it's a cream blush, and they say it's a sheer formula. So based on the Sephora website, they call it a light coverage, a natural finish. It's a cream formula. It is a light coverage, but again, it wears beautiful. It's a sheer, easy to use, buildable gel cream blush. It contains blurring pigments for natural, seamless, streak-free, dewy cheek color and a lit from within glow. I'm so excited to use and show you guys. So this is what the packaging, this is what they look like when they first come. So they come into this cute packaging. I love it. And when they come out, they look like this. So let's get started. So let's start. I have here 4 different brushes and I'm going to use 1 for each shade. And let's start with the shade Dusk in case you're wondering what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice squeezy tube and a little bit goes a long way. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. That is Dusk. It's so beautiful and so pigmented. So I'm going to use this part of the cheek and I'm going to apply this much. That's probably even too much. And I'm going to use a Co Beauty slanted brush like this. And look at this shade. This is, we'll see how the other ones are, but I love this blush. This shade is just a very nice, natural brown type of shade. It looks more like a peach. However, when you transfer it on the cheek and on the hand, you can see when you transfer it on the hand and the cheek, you can see that it's a little bit darker than that. So this is Dusk. Very nice and natural looking. Look, that's Dusk. I love it. They're so beautiful. Okay, so let's go with a one that's similar to Dusk in the shade Beam. So I don't know. Oh, you pull it out like this. And this is Beam. They're very pigmented, so be careful when you squeeze them out. And here is Beam right here. So I'm going to apply this on this cheek. So I'm going to go a little bit more heavy-handed so you guys can see. Transfer is very pink. So I'm going to use a Co Beauty. This is another slanted brush. Very dense the brush. Wow. Look at that. This is another nice, beautiful shade. This looks a little bit more dewy. So now I have Beam on this side. So we have Beam. And here we have Dusk. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take this quickly off and I'm going to go ahead and apply the other 2 so you guys can see how those transfer as well. But which one's your favorite? I love both. This applied very pink, you can see, but when you blend it, it turns into this nice natural, I don't know, like a light brown with pink undertone. Very nice and glowy and dewy. I have no highlighter, nothing. And this as well is more of a bronzy look. So if you want to go for that bronzy look, this is a very nice shade as well. Okay, let me take this off and then I'm going to go apply the other 2. Okay, so here is Dawn. So let's take it out of the packaging. So pretty. And Dawn is considered to look more like a sunny coral. So let's see how intense this one is. So be careful when you take this off because some might pop out. So too much came out. Look at that. So I'm going to put some here. So Dawn looks very intense. It's right here. It's a very nice sunny coral. Okay, so let's apply Dawn here. Ooh, that is very intense. Look at that. So I'm going to use another clean brush. This is another brush that I have. I have two of those. So I'm going to use this one that I haven't used yet. And let's see how this transfers. Ooh, yeah, this is more intense, you can see. But I wanted to have an orange blush. So let me get my sponge and then you can diffuse this color by going over with the sponge. This is a lot. Again, I am exaggerating putting it on my face because I want to see how it looks and how it transfers and the shade. So normally you don't go with blush all the way here. Let's fix this. So you can always go in the front of your palm like this and eliminate some product, and there you go. Easy to fix. You just apply more foundation, you blend. It's not a problem at all. But when you don't apply so much, it looks very beautiful. Such a nice sunny color. A very nice sunny coral color with more golden undertones. I think I really like it. So be very careful because a little bit goes a long way with this one. So you can see how this one transferred on the hand and on the cheek. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. And the next one is a very nice pink. And this is in the shade Puff. So again, let's pop it out. So cute. Ooh, this is nice. So it's a very nice muted light purple pink. Very wearable. It's not as crazy looking as the actual container. So you can see right here, there it is. Looks very beautiful. Okay, so let's apply it to the cheek. And I'm gonna go in with a clean brush, which is a Real Technique brush. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. You can see that it blended beautifully. So this one is probably the most careful I would be with. I wanted to give you an idea how the orange shade looks because I don't want you to be scared of it. I think it looks really nice, and this is how it looks in natural light. I've applied it on this cheek as well, and this is the first time we've applied it. And I think it looks really beautiful. I just love it. Again, you don't have to go so heavy-handed like I did, but don't be afraid of it. It's just such a beautiful orange shade. So if you love orange and rusty shades, this is a perfect shade for you. But look how nice and rosy this looks. Very natural looking. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so this again was in the shade Puff, and this Puff and Dawn. I love them. I really wanted to do this live for you guys so you guys can see how they look. But you know what? Out of them all, here they all are on my hand as well. Which ones do you guys like the most? So let me give you final thoughts here. So if you are more inclined to wear more natural and neutral, I would go with this one right here, which is Puff that I'm wearing right now, like a very nice neutral pink. Or if you want more of that brownsy one, then Dusk is for you. I think this is Dusk, which is this one right here. Very nice and natural looking. Again, this one, Beam, is also, which is this one right here. Beam is also very beautiful and a little bit goes a long way. And you kind of get this nice pink cheek. If you like more of an orange blush, which once in a while it's nice, like if you don't look at the pink and you just look at this nice orange, again, a little bit goes a long way, then this blush is for you. And I'm happy I have it because I really like it with a bronzy, nice golden eye look and nice neutral or juicy lips. I think that this blush looks really pretty as well. If you like more pink and more neutral, then this is beautiful as well. Here are all of the shades I picked up: Puff, Dawn, Dusk, and Beam, and they're all here. And I just think that they are so pretty and they wear all night long. And sometimes, here's a tip I want to give you. With this one right here that I used to have as my first blush, I used to do on one cheek all over the nose and this cheek, and then also bring it on the eyelids with no other eyeshadow, and it blended so nicely. It lasted all day long, including on my eyes, and the blush with wearing it on the eyes as well, it made the look really, really beautiful. Maybe I do a video and I will show you how it looks because it's just looks stunning. I just love it. So I hope that this video was very helpful in making you decide which one of the blushes you would like to pick up if you're interested in Glossier, which is now available at Sephora, $26 each. They're quite expensive, but again, a little bit goes a long way. They're very travel friendly. They have beautiful shades, and these 4 shades are the ones I picked up and I was interested in, and they're just so unique and different. Definitely recommend them. They're beautiful to wear on the eyes as well. I have been wearing them on the eyes. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. Let me know down below which one is your favorite shade or what shade you're interested in picking up. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.